go again. All right, forming ions. So the second part of your homework asks you to draw ions. Okay. Now, ions form between metals on the left-hand side and nonmetals on the right-hand side. Okay. It forms what we call an ionic bond. Okay. Now, first step for drawing an ionic bond is always draw the dot symbols. Okay. We should be pretty good at that right now. So let's say I want to draw the ionic bond between sodium and iodine, or chlorine or fluorine or whatever, because they have the similar electronic structure. We said they're isoelectronic. Okay, sodium's in the first group, it will get 1 dot, 1. Iodine's in the last group, it will get 7 dots, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Notice how I've paired them up: paired, 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 unpaired. Okay, that goes into step 2. Step 2 says add boxes if 4 plus dots. Okay, so you're never going to add boxes to a metal. Sodium's from the left-hand side of the periodic table. It's a metal, no boxes. And that's because it will always have less than 4 dots. Okay, so 1, 2, or 3 dots, no boxes. Iodine has only 7 dots. And really remember what I said when we were drawing Lewis dot symbols, that they can have up to 8. Well, it turns out all elements want 8. So what iodine has really is this space here where it really wants to fill that box with an electron. Okay, so last step is to draw arrows from dots to boxes. Now I want to show you what you'll never do first, which is you will never ever ever draw an arrow from here, from an element to its own box. That's cheating. Doesn't work. An atom can't make itself happy. That's why it needs friends. Oh, look, there's life lessons and stuff. Okay, so atoms can't make themselves happy, so that's a no-no. What we need to do is they need to bond up. They need to form partners. So sodium comes along, sees iodine needs an electron. He says, here, take mine, because, you know, it's Christmas or whatever, and maybe your birthday. And so I want you to be happy, man. So he gets his electron. Sodium over here now has 1 fewer electron. That's all you need to do for your homework, is right there. You are done. Check plus. Okay. Now, we'll show you in class that then sodium will then get a 1 plus charge. Iodine will have all of its electrons around it. Okay. So it gives it a 1 minus charge because electrons are negative. And then those things go on to bond to each other, and they're formerly stuck to each other now, from now on. Okay, there, it's like they got hitched. They got a marriage license. Oh, happy atoms, yay! And they're formally stuck to each other. So you have your sodium ions and your iodine ions, and they're all stuck together in these bonds. And really what we get is we get these giant layers of them where they'll repeat over and over again. And we'll talk about all this in class, but it's called an ionic solid. So, second part, done.